Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. Holiday season is finally here and I'm here with a holiday glam makeup tutorial. For that I have created this shimmery smoky eye look and paired it with a dark red lipstick. For this year's holiday I wanted something simple, elegant, wearable at the same time glam, and I think this is the perfect look for this holiday season. And for the first time ever I'm attaching pictures instead of posing, because guess what, I completely forgot to pose. I'm really sorry for that. And this is really easy to recreate actually, and you can totally wear this to any wedding ceremony, any party that you want to. I think this will be a perfect look. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Today I'm starting with my base. For that, first I'm taking this NYX Angel Veil primer and I'm just priming my entire face and neck. I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago, and this primer, you guys, it is so good. It fills in all your pores, it just makes your makeup long lasting, and also it just blurs out all your imperfections. This is my all-time favorite primer, and if you have this primer in your collection, you don't need anything else. You'll be set. You know, this is such a great primer. And do not forget your neck, because we'll be applying products on your neck as well. For my brows, I'm taking this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Black Brown, and I'm just filling up the gaps and sparse areas. Your primer needs some time to settle down. Your primer needs some time to prep your skin for foundation. So you should at least give it 2 minutes to prep your skin. Instead of just waiting, I'm just doing my brows. And if you're interested to know my eyebrow routine, I will have it linked in the description bar down below, so please go ahead and check that out. Now I'm just color correcting a bit using my favorite Energyl orange color corrector. And due to eczema and dryness, I have been dealing with a lot of hyperpigmentation around my mouth area, so I need to conceal that. And I have pretty prominent dark circles, so yeah, I need a little bit of help in that area as well. For my foundation, I'm going with this Too Faced Born This Way foundation. You guys probably know I trust this foundation. I love it so much. Look at it. It just blends like a dream, and it's not overly dewy, it's not overly matte either. It kind of gives you that natural finish. It's long lasting, it is not cakey. The coverage is awesome. It's medium to buildable full coverage. For me personally, just one layer does the job perfectly. I do not even need to layer it up. And look at this, how beautiful it's looking on my face. It just makes my skin look so much more healthier. I highly recommend you getting this foundation. If you are looking for a high-end foundation, this is the one you need to get right now. For highlighting and concealing, I'm using this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Soft Beige. And this concealer, again, you guys, it's one of my favorite concealers, and it is probably one of the best concealers out there. If you are on a budget and if you are looking for a great concealer, just go for it. It's full coverage, it's crease proof, and they have tons of shades to choose from. If you are around my skin tone, this shade will work perfectly for you. It has a really nice peachy undertone to it, which is perfect for cancelling out all those darkness. And it's also full coverage. Only one con I would say, this becomes a little bit dry underneath my eyes. So if you have really dry under eyes, then I suggest you to apply a hydrating eye cream underneath your eyes, and it will be all set. And it lasts for a really long time. You can see I have pretty prominent dark circle, and it just covered up everything for me. I applied the concealer on my eyelids as well to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows. If you are wondering, this sponge is from Wet n Wild. Now to set my under eyes as well as my smile lines, I'm taking this Rimmel Stay Matte loose powder in the shade Transparent, and I'm just setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines. This is my favorite way of setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines. If you have oily skin, you can use a loose powder to set your entire makeup. But I have dry skin, and I feel like whenever I use a loose powder to set my entire makeup, it just becomes really dry and cakey, and I do not want that. To set my entire makeup, I am taking this Milani Prep Set and Glow finishing powder, and I'm just setting my entire makeup, and the brush that I'm using is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Though it's a finishing powder, I like to use it as my setting powder because I have dry skin and it just sets my makeup enough. It does not make my makeup look overly matte or dry. Now I'm going to do my eye makeup. For that, first I'm taking this particular blush pink shade from my LA Girl, I think it's a Playmate palette, and with this fluffy blending brush from Puna store, I'm just applying it as my transition color, and I'm just slowly building it up to avoid any kind of patchiness. These eyeshadow palettes, you guys, they are so good. The pigmentation is there, the mattes are beautiful, they are like butter, and the shimmers are really pigmented, really foiled. So if you are on a budget and if you want to grab some affordable eyeshadow palettes, definitely give these palettes a shot and you will love it. And I will have it linked in the description bar down below if you want to take a look. Look, this is such a nice transition shade for my skin tone. Now I'm taking this warm brown shade from this palette, and the brush is from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm just applying it as my transition color. This is my second transition color as well as my crease color because I have hooded eyes, so I'm placing the color a little bit higher. And you can see this is such a stunning color and it's blending beautifully, right? There is no patchiness, there is no powderiness whatsoever. And again, I'm doing the same thing here. I'm just slowly building it up to avoid any kind of patchiness. Doing the same thing on the other eye as well. Blending is the key, so you need to take your time and blend it properly. Now I'm taking this beautiful cool toned gold shade. Like, look at this, isn't it insane? And I'm just applying it on my eyelid. It is a very cool toned color. For my eye look, I wanted a mixture of cool and warm tone. That's why I applied that warm brown shade, and now I'm applying a cool toned gold shade. It is stunning. And I'm just blending out the edges to have that nice smooth gradient effect. My makeup is pretty much done here because, as I mentioned, I wanted something really beginner friendly, something that is easy to pull off, and I think this is the perfect look for this holiday season. I'm just drawing a wing using my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade black, and if you want to skip eyeliner, you totally can. I'm just eyelining my eyes using my Jordana Easy Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Jet Black. I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line using that warm toned brown shade that I applied on my outer V area. And I'm keeping my lower lash line very simple. It's just this shade, and I'm just making my lower lash line a bit smokier because that way my eyes will look bigger. I'm just highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in the shade Precious Petals, which I will be using for my face later on. I'm just curling my natural lashes with my Vega Eyelash Curler, and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This is my Essence 16-hour mascara. I will again have it linked in the description bar down below. For my falsies, I will be using these Waffle and Fox Mink lashes off camera, and then I'll be back. And here is the final eye look. How easy was that, isn't it? It's really easy, really beginner friendly, but it looks really elegant, really glam at the same time, and I think this kind of eye look is perfect for any outfit. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup. For that, first I'm taking this Wet n Wild highlighter palette, contour palette in the shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm just contouring the parameters of my face. And for that I'm using this angled brush from Real Techniques. I think these brushes are from their holiday collection last year. I got them from TJ Maxx and I love these brushes, you guys. If you spot them at TJ Maxx, just pick them up. They are so good. To contour my nose, I'm using this Morphe brush. I think this is Morphe E6 brush, and I love this brush for contouring my nose. For my bronzer, I'm using my Physicians Formula Muru Muru Bata bronzer, and I'm just bronzing up my face even more to bring back that sun-kissed glow to the face. For my blush, I'm taking my favorite NARS Orgasm X blush. Such a stunning coral shade. It's a shimmery blush, so if you have textured skin, then you have to skip it. But if you have fairly normal skin, oh my god, this blush is everything. It's pigmented and it looks stunning on my skin tone. Now I'm taking the same highlighter from Wet n Wild and I'm just hitting the high points of my face using this Real Techniques setting brush. Okay, it is one of my favorite highlighters. The formula is spot on. It is like a very beautiful wet looking formula, does not emphasize any texture, and it just melts right onto my skin. I just love it. To set my entire makeup, I'm taking this LA Girl setting spray and I'm just setting my entire makeup. I recently started using this particular setting spray and I love it. Now for my lips, first I'm lining my lips using this Essence lip liner, and I think this is in the shade I Am Shooketh or I'm Sooketh. I will have it linked again in the description bar down below. This is such a stunning dark red lip liner, and I have been looking for a dark red lip liner for a while and I finally got it. And now I'm just filling up my lips, or I'm applying a lipstick. Oh my god. And this is my Milani Color Statement matte lipstick in the shade Matte Confident. Such a stunning red color, you guys, and this particular red shade complements my skin tone. It's my absolute favorite. And here is my final look. That is pretty much it. And here is the final look. I truly love the way how the entire look came together. Please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. It will mean a lot to me. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, then please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below as well, so please go ahead and check that out. And if you have any video requests, then feel free to comment down below. I'll be more than happy to make it for you. So yes, see you soon in my next one. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.